Hey YouTube, Real DVD Watchers Monday. Let's just get right into this. This might be a bit of a rushed review, kind of last minute, but tonight I'm going to be reviewing Prom Night, original 1980 version, starring Jamie Lee Curtis. I watched this on Halloween night/morning. Basically, well, if you don't know, it's about Prom Night, the original. Don't know what the remake is but it's about some kids who kind of accidentally killed this girl, kind of inadvertently, and then as their prom, high school prom, they were getting hunted down by this mass killer, all the kids who killed the other kid. Yeah, as far as horror movie standard, it wasn't traditional. I didn't feel like kind of horror movie. It wasn't like a scary horror movie, I guess. It was, I mean, it had scares in it, and it was jumpy, but it didn't particularly scare me. It was more kind of fun. I mean, it's not the classic like Halloween, but one of the things I did want to say was that whereas Halloween, I like it, but I think it's a little bit overrated. And the problem with Halloween is, the original obviously, is that the supporting characters I just don't give a shit about in any way whatsoever. But in this one, the supporting characters in Prom Night, the ones I was supposed to care about, I actually did genuinely care about. Sometimes I admit, I like when the killer was trying to kill the kind of the bitchy one, who's a bit slutty. I was rooting him on, guilty as charged. Also, I like the fact that in this one, the killer wasn't some invulnerable, bastard who kind of walks slowly and is like, menacing kind of legend, if you will, like Michael Myers in Halloween, or Freddy Krueger who goes to your dreams. And well, I haven't seen Nightmare on Elm Street, but he actually seemed like without trying to give too much away, he seemed normal. He didn't immediately kill you. He wasn't like some fucker you couldn't even take on. So I really like that aspect. I thought the story was really good. And the motivation behind the killer was there as well. There was motivation. It wasn't, like I said, just wasn't some like mysterious guy just kind of killing teenagers. It was fun. Kind of a little bit silly, and it didn't have that kind of ominous threat that was there in Halloween, and can't really think of any other classic horror movies that I've seen at the moment. But I mean, one thing I did want to say was the characters. I'm used to watching television where characters who are kind of in their early 20s are playing 17, 18-year-olds, and I'm fine with it. But this, for some reason, in this one, I was just like, they do not look 18 for shit. They do not. I mean, maybe it was the makeup, how they were all dolled up and in like kind of pretty clothes, especially the girls. But it was just like, they look like they're in their early 20s. Maybe it's because I just watched Halloween before it, like where the teenagers look kind of fairly normal. And I actually like teenagers, especially Jamie Lee Curtis's character. But it was just like, come the fuck on, they are not 18 for shit. If they had been in college, maybe I would have bought it. But it was high school. Anyways, yeah, I thought it was a decent flick. I liked it a lot. I don't know what other people's feelings are on it, or whether it's considered a classic or overrated or whatever. But I give it a 7 out of 10. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed it. I mean, there's not a ton I can say on it, but it's a decent flick. Okay, that's Monday. Real DVD Watchers. See you next week for a hopefully not as rushed review. Okay, peace.